Hello, dear friends, and welcome to Third Thursday Theater. Third Thursday Theater is proud to present The Food Truck by Daniel Boatright. Okay, here we go. And I am your host and announcer, Michael Timothy Friesen, and welcome to The Big Easel. This play is starring Bob Brown, Jim Odekirk, Pam Brown, Linda Boatright, and Daniel Boatright. The scene begins with Tim and Connie.
Tim, are you here?
Where else would I be?
Oh, whatever. I have some news.
News? What kind of news?
Well, you know how we've been talking about buying a food truck?
Yes, and I can recall us talking about how we cannot possibly afford buying a food truck.
Well, my news, my dear, is that we don't have to buy one.
Don't tell me you've decided to skip the road show for handing out meals.
Oh, not at all, not at all. I found us a great deal on a food truck.
I don't care what kind of a deal you found. We cannot afford to buy one.
Well, not only can we afford it, we have one.
We have one what?
A food truck. Will you pay attention?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
We have a food truck. I found one that we can afford, and I got it, and I drove it home.
What do you mean? I don't see anything out in the driveway. Anyway, how could you even possibly afford to make a down payment on a food truck? So what is it really? What, you buy a wheelbarrow?
No, it's not a wheelbarrow. It's a 2019 low mileage, great shape, only requires a bit of remodeling and painting to get it in shape.
So where is it?
Well, I didn't want it visible from the road, so I sort of parked it behind the carriage house.
Oh, great. So you brought home some piece of junk for me to have to go out there and take care of and deal with.
Oh, ye of little faith. It's in great shape. I just don't want it noticed, as it were, just yet. Not just yet. Not until we get it painted.
Where up here are we going to find a place to get a truck we couldn't afford to buy in the first place, painted and something done to it? I mean, look, let's just go out back. Maybe we can take it back. Maybe we can give anything back within 3 days. That's the law.
No, we're not taking it back.
We have to. I'm telling you, we cannot afford it.
And I'm telling you, we can. It didn't cost anything.
What?
No, it didn't cost a dime.
How can that possibly be? How did you buy it?
Well, technically, I didn't exactly buy it.
What, you win it in a raffle?
No, I didn't win it.
Did someone just donate it to the cause?
What cause?
That was a euphemism for did you steal it?
What's euphemism? Oh, well, if you want to get absolutely technical.
Don't tell me.
Okay, I won't.
Connie, did you steal a vehicle?
Well, it was their fault.
Oh, Lord, whose fault? What have you done?
All right. I was walking by the Chris store, and there it was, idling in the lot, and the two guys were in the store. The cab was open, and it looked sort of lonely, and I was thinking it would be perfect for our purpose. And it was just sitting there, idling, alone, unwatched, and they weren't paying any attention. And I just happened to get into it, and it slipped into gear, and well, there you have it.
What kind of a truck is it? Maybe I can sneak it back before they miss it.
Nope, I'm pretty sure they've missed it.
So it was Chris. What kind of a truck was it? I mean, beer truck, bread truck? What? It's Chris. What kind of?
Sense.
What kind of a truck was it? What kind of a truck did you steal?
An ambulance.
Oh my God.
Well, they should have taken better care of it.
We are in deep doo-doo. We have got to get this back to the county as quickly as possible. Maybe I can park it on the roadside, put the keys on the hood, call Sheriff Odekirk anonymously.
Oh, Tim, come on. They weren't using it. And the county just bought a couple of new ones. And this one will be perfect for hauling food to Rhinelander. Just come and see it. I'll pull the tarp off and you can take a look. If you're dead set against the idea, then I'll report it stolen and swear you took it.
You wouldn't.
I want to bet.
No, I don't. Well hidden. Let's pull the tarp off.
That's not your line. Well hidden, gotta give you that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the spirit, bucko.
Look, I'm not committing to anything at this point. Mostly, I just want to see if you damage the damn thing.
Oh, of course. Not only drove it a few blocks, it's fine.
Hey, look in the back window.
Oh, geez. There's someone back there.
God, are you telling me that you stole an ambulance with an accident victim in the back and you missed it?
Well, really, you think the EMTs would stop for beers and chips while making a run?
It's not out of the question, but maybe they were headed to the coroner or something.
I don't think so. Whoever it is just rolled over.
Oh, for crying out loud. This gets worse by the minute.
Hey. You know who that is?
Not a clue. But I hope he stays asleep until we can get this thing back down to the Chris store.
Tim, it's Bob.
Bob who?
Bob Brown.
Oh, great.
He's one of the key drivers for the county.
He knows us. He's a stand-up guy. He'll swear out an oath and send us to the slammer for stealing this thing.
Not necessarily.
What are you thinking?
I have a cunning plan.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, my head hurts. Oh,
Here. Drink some of this.
what? Where? What? Where am I?
Don't you remember?
No. Wow, my head hurts.
Connie, come here.
What do you want?
What did you do to him?
Do you remember when we were doing our medical research and development scheme?
How could I forget? That was our last play.
Well, I had some of the cure left over and I mixed some with some of the stuff in the ambulance drawers, mostly the drugs that said they mess up your memory. Well, anyway, I gave Bobby a little tiny shot and then I whacked him with a bar of soap wrapped in a towel.
And you think he's lost his memory?
Oh, he won't remember piddly poo.
What about poor Pam?
Oh, already figured that out.
Figured out what?
How to break the news to her.
What news?
Bob's been called back to the Air Force for a top secret mission to Greenland.
You're kidding. He's been out of the service for decades. Anyway, I think he was like an accountant working in the business office or something.
Well, whatever, I'll sort it out. No worries. Now I have to get back to Frank.
Who's Frank?
You really are slow on the uptake. Bob is Frank. Just follow my lead and don't mess this up. I have it handled. How are you feeling, Frank?
Pretty woozy. How did I get here? Where is here? Who are you? Why does my head hurt so bad? I have a lump. It's
Well,
right here.
Frank, you showed up here about a week ago.
What are you talking about? It's only been a couple of hours since we pulled him out of the back of the
Oh,
ambulance.
you shut up. Follow my lead means follow my lead. So follow my lead.
Okay.
A week? Really? Oh, my head hurts. Who are you people?
Yeah, you had quite a lump there on the old noggin. And you don't know us?
No, I don't recognize either one of you. I can't seem to remember much of anything. I can't even remember my name. You called me Frank. How do you know my name is Frank? Did I tell you that?
No. Look at your shirt pocket.
Oh yeah, Frank. Now, this shirt seems really big on me.
Well, maybe you lost some weight recently.
You know, this name looks like it was stenciled on in crayon.
My wife's an artist.
Oh, okay. But if you wrote my name on my shirt, how'd you know it was Frank?
Oh, I'm psychic.
Yeah? Huh. Well, what else can you tell me about myself? By the way, my arms hurt.
Yeah. Looks like some needle tracks there on your flipper.
That's where you injected him with your concoction.
I know that.
Do you think I was? Damn. A druggie?
Oh no. I had a psychic vision, and that isn't your problem. I think maybe you gave blood and got some flu shots or something. No big deal.
But there's like 6 or 7 marks on both arms.
Yeah, probably a crappy nurse. But we have bigger issues to get through now that you're back among the awake and functional.
Oh?
Yeah. Look, do you remember how you got here?
Nope, not a clue. It's all a blank.
Great. Never mind. But given that, I have some bad news.
This gets worse.
I'm afraid so. You stole an ambulance and drove it here.
I stole what? I stole an ambulance?
Yeah, looks that way. Unless, of course, you're an EMT or something.
I don't know. Maybe I am. Uh, but I just don't remember.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Tim and I are going to help you, and you're going to help us as well.
You are? I am?
You bet. You're going to love this.
Okay, that's the end of Act 1. Now, the beginning of Act 2.
I am so grateful to you guys. Just wanted you to know.
Oh, Frank, we're just glad we were there for you. And we think you're doing a great job.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. From painting the food truck and getting it equipped for a mobile restaurant. And now you've become a first-rate styrofoam packer and wrapper and driver, of course. You're an ace at this stuff.
Well, golly gee. Thanks, Connie. Well, I guess I better get back to my work. Gosh, it's really great to have a career. Never thought I'd make it to being a styrofoam packer.
You stick with us and the sky's the limit. Now you get cracking, Frank.
You bet, I'm on it.
Connie.
What?
Come here.
What? What do you want?
She's here. Pam's here. Pam is here.
Pam who?
Brown, Pam Brown. I got lost.
She's,
She's here.
she's here
At the
at the
bistro
bistro?
with a couple of other women.
Oh, I'll take care of it. You keep Frank busy.
Okay, I got to at least have something I can do.
Pam. Oh, how nice to see you. It's been so long. Hey, how's Frank? Bob.
Didn't you know? I got a call about a month ago. He was recalled into the service and is on a top secret mission to Greenland. Some lieutenant colonel, major general, and chief of staff called me. He sort of sounded like Tim speaking through a cardboard tube, but it was very hush hush. He said Bob couldn't talk. He was being briefed for a mission on his way to Greenland. I should not worry, but should probably try to forget him and move on with my life. And if anyone called looking for his ambulance, I don't know where it is.
Oh, yeah? Well, his willingness to go on a secret mission must make you proud and sad. But gosh, it'll be hard to forget him.
Who?
Bob, it'll be hard to forget Bob.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But I've been keeping myself busy.
Oh, doing some knitting or painting?
Oh, hell no. I'm completely redoing the house. Painting, knocking out walls, adding another level. And I bought a new car. I'm getting new carpet laid, building a 12-seat sauna, adding a new heated pool. I'm having a great time. I'm getting stuff done I've wanted to do for years. He's in for a big surprise when he gets back. I can tell you that.
Oh, but Pam, what if, what if Bob doesn't come back?
I'll sell his car and get a new golf cart for his spot in the garage.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a great, well, anyway, great to see you. Hope you enjoy your dinner.
I'm sure we will. By the way, love the new food truck. I just had to take a quick peek inside. It sort of looks like Bob's old ambulance. I mean, well, except for the fact that it's a bright green and orange, it has a smokestack to the roof, and racks for charcoal and propane and sacks of potatoes on the side, and that huge double sink and the 8-burner gas range and that triple convection steam oven.
Oh, I don't think it looks like an ambulance at all. No way. You know, a truck's a truck.
I guess. And you know, it's a good thing he got recalled when he did. He didn't even get a chance to come home. It was that secret. Earlier on the day he left, he called me. He told me he had been working 4 straight days, almost no sleep. He said he was going to crash in the back for a while and let a couple of the new guys drive. I guess he left for Greenland right after that. You'd think they'd have him go get a uniform or something, but he's really a dedicated guy. So I guess he just loaded up and off he went. Quite a guy.
He sure is, and he picks up new skills in a hurry.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, hope he comes back soon.
Oh, woo! Oh, ow!
Oh, are you okay?
Ah, I tripped and hit my head. Sorry, I knocked all that stuff down.
Oh, that's okay, Frank.
Frank? Connie, it's me, Bob.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
take it easy for a minute, Bob. I'll be right back. Just have a seat. Tim, get in here.
Okay. What is it?
It's Bob.
You mean Frank?
No, I mean Bob. He hit his head and his memory came back.
Oops.
Oh yeah, big oops. I need to figure this out.
I think you do, and probably without delay.
No problem, no sweat. I got this. I know what we'll do.
We.
Yeah, we. How are you feeling, Bob?
My head's killing me. What am I doing here?
Well, Bob, we're sorry to tell you this, but it seems your bubble's been out of level for a bit.
What are you talking about? I don't remember doing anything.
So you don't recall having someone tell Pam you'd been recalled to the Air Force and being sent on a secret mission to Greenland?
I did what?
You don't remember that?
No, I don't. When was this?
Yeah, about a month or so ago.
A month ago? Oh my God, poor Pam. She must be worried sick.
Well, no, not really. But we'll cross that gap in the story in a few. But first, other than going to Greenland on a secret mission, do you remember stealing the ambulance from Christ?
What did I do? Are you crazy?
Yeah, sorry, Bob. You stole number 4 and rolled up here and told us you'd made a decision.
I can't remember any of this. All I remember is covering about 4 days without much sleep and then thinking about crawling in the back for a nap.
Well, you showed up here, but first we knew of it. You had the ambulance back behind the carriage house, painting it and taking medical stuff out. You said you decided you wanted to go into the mobile food business and bought the ambulance to us. So you got it on surplus and donated it to the business. If you could drive it and pack styrofoam packages for us, that is.
And you didn't check any of this out?
Hey, Bob, we trust you. We know you to be a guy of quick decisions.
But what about Pam? Did you check on Pam?
No. Well, anyway, she's busy with the contractors at your place. She was here a while back. Not real sure she knows you haven't been around.
Contractors? At my house?
Oh, yeah, no big deal. We need to solve your problem.
My problem?
The stolen ambulance, now food truck that you're going to the slammer for swiping if we don't help you out.
I don't feel well.
Oh, probably just the stew pot hitting your skull. Now listen.
Well, it looks pretty close to the original. I'm glad you could patch it where you poked a hole in the roof for the smokestack, and getting that sinking stuff out of it and all the medical stuff back in it must have been a chore.
We were motivated, and I am an artist. And Tim is a passable plumber, well, of sorts.
I just didn't know it extended to repainting vehicles.
I didn't either. Maybe I should open a shop.
Let's finish my problem first.
Okay, whatever. Have you got your story straight?
I think so. Do you think they'll buy it?
Well, beats me. But if you don't sell it, we'll see you in 12 to 25, earlier with good behavior.
Yeah, right. Got it.
Fortunately, we kept all the medical stuff that you took out of the back. So I don't think there's much of anything missing.
Yeah, well, that's a plus. And now it has a built-in microwave and a bench mixer and a great deli slicer. The fully equipped ambulance of the future.
All righty then, off you go.
Now, Bob, let me get this straight. You're telling me that you were kidnapped and our county ambulance stolen by, who was it again?
A group of marauding food handlers.
Food handlers. You mean like the deli guy down at the grocery store?
Well, yeah, sort of, but it wasn't him. These guys were foreign sounding.
Foreign sounding. How were they foreign sounding? You mean like from Europe or Asia or the Middle East?
Or like Iowa, Kansas, Missouri maybe, but not as far south as Texas or Oklahoma.
Okay, so these Iowans stole the ambulance to turn it into a food handling vehicle, and they held you captive and made you pack styrofoam containers. Is that right?
Yeah. You know, I think they hypnotized me or drugged me or whatever. I sure wasn't myself, that's for sure.
But you tried to escape, of course, right?
Well, yeah, at first, but then I sort of fell into the Stockholm syndrome and became friends with them. They taught me so much about properly packing styrofoam and packing to-go boxes. I just sort of fell under their spell. But then they decided to sell the ambulance, which was neatly and efficiently converted and painted by that point to Tim and Connie Friesen, who are completely, totally blameless and had absolutely nothing to do with any of this. Well, other than buying stolen property in the form of the repurposed ambulance from nomadic, nefarious food handlers.
And when you learned of their plan to sell the ambulance, you hid in the back of the ambulance. And when the bad guys sold it to Tim and Connie, you made good your escape, right?
Yes, exactly.
But I thought you were going through the Helsinki syndrome.
Stockholm. Yeah, but when Tim and Connie found me hiding under the new triple bay all stainless steel sink with dish sprayer and built-in drying rack, they gave me some Buddhist literature and a couple of glasses of wine, and I got over it.
That is amazing.
It is. I mean, that sink is state of the art. Just incredible for a space in the back of an ambulance.
No, I mean the way you were able to hide underneath that sink unnoticed when the perpetrators drove it to turn over the vehicle to Tim and Connie.
Well, yeah, really. Well, I was motivated. So, can I go now? I need to get home to my wife.
Oh, no hurry. She's just finishing the new second floor in your house. And the new air conditioning units aren't going to arrive until next week.
How do you know about that?
Oh, I do some carpentry on the side. And she has everybody who can saw straight or drive a nail from anywhere north of Oshkosh employed right now. But hang on, I got just a couple more questions.
back. I'm stunned.
Why? Didn't you think Sheriff Odekirk would buy the story?
Not a chance. But I guess when you showed up driving the ambulance and it was all back together, he was willing to overlook your little escapade, considering the horrors of being kidnapped and all.
I don't know. He questioned me for about 3 hours, and he wants to see me again next week.
Oh, but he bought the part about Tim and me not being involved in any way with your heinous plan? That was all you, not us, not let me try that again. Not connected to us, no link to us at all. He got that part, right?
Maybe. But he was getting kind of sidetracked by about 4:30 because he was concerned about being late to the job site.
Job site?
Yeah. Pam got him tied up on the house stuff and expects him every day at 5 o'clock. Apparently, she gets really testy if any of the work crews are late for any of the shifts. Anyway, he said he will have me come back in next week after the air conditioners are done, and we'll dig into the details. I'm not sure he's all that sold on the story, but I think he's worried about the air conditioners and plumbing Pam has him doing. Priorities, you know.
Wow, she's certainly putting your place in order. But you really need to call her, don't you think? I mean, now that you remember who you are and have for a few days, you need to check in and then get home.
I don't know. I'm afraid to, but I guess I should. Can I use your phone?
Sure.
Hi, honey. It's me. How are you? No, it's me, Bob. No, honey, Bob, your husband. Well, I understand you're busy, but I wanted to let you know I'm back and I'll be home shortly. No, I haven't been there for a while, remember? Look, it's a long story, but I'll explain when I get there. Should be about half an hour. Well, yeah, I can saw wood fairly straight. And yes, I can sweat copper pipe together. Okay. Who? Oh, okay. Sure. When I get there. Bye, sweetie.
Oh, well, that sounded like it went really well, considering. I know she's going to be happy to see you.
Once I get into the house, I have to check in with the construction manager and the foreman when I get to the gate around the site. And I need 2 forms of ID with me.
Well, if you need a little extra cash to cover some of the construction or to make bail next week, you're more than welcome to pack some styrofoam this weekend.
So, have you heard from Bob since he went home?
Nope, but I heard from Pam.
Oh, okay. How's he doing?
Well, poor Bob, he just can't get a break.
Oh, now what?
Well, Pam says that when he showed up at home after he checked in and was walking from the gate area up to the house, a crane dropped an air conditioner compressor on his head.
Oh, no. Was he hurt bad?
You think? Yeah, he's knocked out cold. Better than a bar of Irish Spring wrapped in a beach towel. Well, anyway, when he woke up, he thought he was a lounge singer on the Las Vegas Strip.
That's terrible. Pam must be stricken.
Oh, nah. She told him his name was Bamalama Leo of the Bamalama Leo and the Polynesians. And she's ordered a grand piano and a bunch of tiki torches. She's going to put him on stage and charge a cover.
Damn. I guess we're going to need to find a new styrofoam packer.
Tiny buffaloes in a wine.
And thank you for showing up for Third Thursday Theater. This was a production of The Food Truck by Daniel Boatright, starring Pam Brown. Yay, Pam Brown. Bob Brown, yay. Jim Odekirk, yay. Daniel Boatright, yay. Linda Boatright, woo, yay. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Okay, so guys.